people, and I love the Create a Loaf envelope templates because they're awesome and they're easy, and I can use all those too hideous to use papers that come in those, stacks of 180, and you have those ones that you're never going to use, and then you use those and you make envelopes, make a ton of them, and you don't have to buy envelopes, so it's a great investment. But they got some new stuff, and I'm going to buy the action card templates. I'm going to shell out my frugal cash, which, you know how I hate to open that wallet and part with my money. I'm going to do it for this, and he's going to show us exactly how to use them.
All right, well, here at the show I have a bunch of different specials, and the one action card that I'm going to show right now makes flip cards like this.
Cool.
So this is very simple. It's designed 8.5 inches by 11 inches tall, so you need to do minimal cutting. This is all you need to cut. These little triangles right here, they're your indices for scoring. So I place this on an 8.5 by 11, and after I've cut it down, I mark these little marks. There's little triangles here. And then what I do is I go point to point and I score them. Point to point, point to point. And when I'm done, this is what I end up with. This is a little sleeve like this, and this becomes my movable piece. And then I have it in the directions, the exact size you need to cut one of these panels, the recommended size. You could basically make them any size. I apply glue here, glue, 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 5 panels in all. And this is what you end up with on the side when you look at it from the side, and there's the front. That's called the flip card waterfall card. We'll get this on one take.
Of course.
This is the A2 swivel card right there. I put it against a dark background so you can see the indices. It'll make a card that looks like this. And what's tricky about this card is figuring out exactly where you get this image when it opens up like this, when it closes, I mean. And this is the template for it. These little brackets, they're the cut lines, and over here, the cut lines. What I do is I score from here to here, here to here, and then here to here, and here to here. And what's really cool about this is I like to get layers in the cards to make the images pop. So these little L's will give you the indices to show you exactly how big to make the layers there. And then here's the other one to make it for the smaller side, like that, right? And then, but here's really where it's a very powerful template. Where do you position that image? Well, this is the template that shows you exactly where. Inside these brackets, because once you get it there, it'll appear when you swivel the card. Exactly there, as opposed to being buried underneath there. That's the A2 swivel card. The next one in the set that I want to show you is the A2 slider. One template gets you a slider that looks like this with the parallel lines, and the same template will get you one that has tapered lines like this. You see how it kind of grows when you pull it out? So this is the one I actually pull out to demonstrate to people. This is the template for that. See this triangle, this one, and this one, and this one? Those are your indices. Let me get this oriented right. So that indice corresponds to this fold. This indice and this indice correspond to this fold. And to get the tapers, I use the cut lines right here, the tapered cut lines. I've got it backwards, right, like that and like that. And I'd use the outside ones to get the parallel. And so now I have my basic sleeve. To get the pull tab, this is how I use the template for that. There's an L here and 2 triangles. I push the L into the corner of the card, like that, and then I bisect these triangles, and then this is my slit, this is my trace. This is exactly the size you need for that piece, and then I just feed this into my... I weave this in like so, and this becomes this.
That's awesome.
That's the A2 slider. I have the same slider for the number 10 business. You can see this one's parallel, and then this one does the tapered one. You can see how it kind of grows when you pull it out. And then the last card I have in the action card set is the Jacob's Ladder, or the Magic card.
Oh, wow.
It just keeps going and going and going.
Awesome. Well, Nick, thank you so much for talking to us.
You're very
and
welcome.
Showing us a demo. And I'm totally buying this right now. Thanks for watching. Till next time, happy crafting.